pieces of it. Oh, honey, we are loading you up with faux fur here. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
This is the first time we're seeing it in the show. So it is the 3/4 sleeve top with grommets. You've seen it already on Maria. You're about to see it on Lena McElwain. And that caviar crepe, actually, but I'm just going to lead with that. Like, can you describe that fabrication for me?
It is an amazing fabric that really floats away from your body. It looks like silk crepe, so it looks like a very expensive fabric that you spend a lot of money to dry clean it, but you don't have to. This is machine washable, and it's a stretchy fabric. So you get the look of silk crepe, but the feel of an amazingly comfortable fabric that doesn't cling.
Well, once again, we have a drastic discount in the show. $22. This reminds me of when I used to host shows at 4 in the morning with Dennis. We pull out all the clearance pricing and everything was just so fun to present, right? Because I know everybody can shop the line. This is a $9.66 easy pay. And what a gorgeous holiday red. This is, we just call it red. But that is definitely a wow.
Because it's a blue, kind of bluish saturated. I think it's showing up very orangey on TV, but when you get it, it's a little bit more blue.
Deeper than that.
And it has that beautiful gunmetal in the grommets that adds that nice little style. And then you can tie the bow if you want to, or I kind of like to tie it low because I love that little V dip. It really is pretty.
I love how you put a statement pendant right there in the center of it.
Right in the center of the V.
Yeah,
and then, oh my goodness, I just have to show you this color.
Ooh.
Is this not the most
bright
royal,
amethyst,
gorgeous purple? If you're a purple lady, if you're passionate about purple, this is the color for you because it is so rich and saturated. Perfect contrast with that gunmetal, and then you even have the little gunmetal end caps as well. But this is beautiful. Isn't that pretty?
That's really sweet. And just like, you know, the top that I'm wearing that you saw earlier, it's just the easiest thing in the world.
It is.
It doesn't require a whole lot of thought. 3/4 sleeve, pop it on over the head. Omit the necklace if you choose, because those grommets work like a neckline embellishment for you. And then caviar crepe has such stretch to it.
It does. The stretch means that it falls away from your body, so it doesn't cling. You know, we have on all this stuff on our backs with the little mics and all.
Yeah.
And you can wear this and you don't see that big old hump in the back of your back because it literally falls away from your body. I know you're an amethyst girl, you're a gem girl.
Yes.
So you love your gemstones. So when I see that amethyst purple, I think of that. And when I see that black, that's a wonderful, of course, you mix and match with anything and everything in your wardrobe. It is a top. If you've never tried Dennis Basso's Caviar Crepe, I want to encourage you to do so. He's been doing ready to wear maybe in this caviar crepe for maybe the last 4 years.
Yeah, several years.
It's always very popular. So he's always coming back and trying to find new designs and new ways to make it exciting. And this year he decided to add the grommets, add the little open work with your décolleté, big, nice grommets, the V neckline, the little tie, just a simple, elegant little top.
I'm curious if our cameras can come in a little closer and let me know if another color would be more ideal, but to kind of see the texture of this, it's a little tricky to do, but it's refined. So it has that when we say crepe, you can feel that texture, but it's not gritty or rough in any way. And that kind of gives the fabric a little bit more of a heft, which is why you can have something in this very fluid fabrication that doesn't show the outline of your bra or any other things that you may have going back on.
That's what I'm saying.
Back.
Here, I have a bunch of equipment back there.
Here, wait,
and you can't
stand by. I'll show you mine.
See before and after.
Okay. Yeah.
Be careful.
Here's the before.
That's what we have.
This is what we have to wear. This is my microphone so you can hear me. This is how I can hear my producers, right? And it is the bane of our existence as hosts here because we try to wear these awesome clothes and I have to work around it, right?
And you don't see
Lena didn't have to do a darn thing.
Look at it. You don't see it at all. And the whole idea is if that's something back there, like a little extra, you know, if you can pinch an inch, you don't see the inch that you can pinch, but you don't see it because of the way this flows away from your body. So whatever size you normally go with, get your normal QVC, Dennis Basso size, and I'm telling you, it's gonna fit you beautifully. You're gonna love the way you look from front and the back. Because some tops I have that are really cute in the front, but when you turn around in the back, they're clinging to my back and they show the little ripples of where my bra strap is and where my pants, you know, the muffin, you know.
Well, I guess I'm putting on a jacket.
Exactly. So you don't feel comfortable wearing it. Well, with this, I feel completely comfortable wearing it without a jacket. I feel, you know, the 3/4 length sleeves are beautifully done, very comfortable, not too tight. And they just cover a multitude of sins. So, you know, if this part of your arm's a little problemed area, then no problem. Look at that.
I think this fills a need, Lena, that I'm speaking from my own experience here, but I think a lot of gals at home too. Like you have a lot of pants, you know, you have a lot of dresses, But what are those tops that you literally could wear to work?
Yes.
If you're everything from an attorney, a CEO, to a retail worker, to a stay-at-home mom who simply has, you know, a lot of activities throughout the day, that isn't strictly fancy or strictly casual. It's that kind of gray area. And I don't think a lot of us really have a hefty wardrobe in that.
We don't, no.
Until the need arises and you go, oh, what am I going to do, right? Or you find one and it's really expensive. So here's one where you could pick up, especially on a $10 easy pay practically, a black and another color choice maybe, like go with two, maybe the red and the black that you see on our models. And then you've knocked out two of them. You could wear these 12 months out of the year. We've got obviously the faux fur coats, those are winter. But this, we could present it in April, we could present it in August, we can present it right now.
And can I tell you something? We live in a world now where everybody's taking selfies and pictures, and you take pictures all the time. And there's nothing that looks better than a picture with a really beautiful bright color. So like that red, you know, you take the picture, you're going to stand out in the crowd.
That's right,
with this
everybody else
picture.
wearing grays and blacks.
Everybody's wearing grays and blacks, and you stand out with that bright, beautiful red. You're going to have to go somewhere for Thanksgiving dinner, right? Or maybe you're cooking it at home. After you take off your apron and your clothes that you've been cooking in that has the flour and the, you know, all the stuff splashed all over it, go into the room and put on this top with a pair of simple black pants, maybe the velvet pants, and now you're ready to sit down and have dinner with your family, and you're going to look fabulous in all the pictures, because when you add that color, you don't have to have a lot of makeup. It's something about wearing a bright color that brightens up your face, and it just looks fabulous.
Lena, can you hold this, the black velvet?
Yes.
Let's create a couple of outfits here. We could do it with the amethyst as well. Let's consider this, as we've had, oh goodness, I've forgotten the price on the pant, but wasn't it like $40-something?
44, I think.
$44, and then the top at $38.
Less than
and we have created two completely different outfits, but we can mix and match them, or I can, you know, to Lena's black.
Oh, I love that. Purple, ladies, come on now. If you're like me and you love Prince, you know, ever since Prince, you know, I love Prince. Purple Rain, you know, the whole deal. That color
I thought you meant NTS Prince. So you're talking about, the master.
The master, yes, Prince. Purple Rain, diamonds and pearls, you know. Yeah, but I just love that purple color, and I think that would be fabulous for my ladies who are passionate about purple.
Amen. Well, I'm passionate about great prices, and that's what we got on this one. $38 and change, or a $9 easy pay. All right, let's get back to, like, serious Dennis Basso. Let's get into